Did you know that high blood pressure can cause erectile dysfunction? Oof, I don't want no parts of that. Hey y'all, it's Nicole B., your certified holistic health coach. I specialize in helping people feel better in their bodies, reverse negative health diagnoses, and build habits to live happier, healthier, fuller lives. So today we're going to talk about high blood pressure. Before we get into the details, let's talk about the basics. So what is blood pressure? Blood pressure is the measurement of the force with which the heart pushes blood through the circulatory system. High blood pressure, also called hypertension, occurs when blood cannot easily flow through the aforementioned system. So a few things that cause blood not to flow easily through the system: thick blood, plaque-filled arteries, excessive insulin and blood sugar levels, and stress. So the first three, the thick blood, the excessive insulin, and the plaque-filled arteries, those three things are brought on by poor nutrition. And by poor nutrition, I mean eating too much processed foods and not enough fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes. As most of you know, processed foods are full of sugar, salt, and other chemicals, and that totally disrupts blood flow. So you got to get rid of those. Okay? So here is an interesting stat from the CDC. Nearly half of adults in the United States, that's 47% or 116 million people, have hypertension. So here are some of the consequences of not getting a handle on your high blood pressure. Damage to the heart and arteries, which includes heart disease, a heart attack, congestive heart failure, stroke, vision loss, kidney failure or disease, sexual dysfunction, including erectile dysfunction, and so many other things. So what I want you guys to know is high blood pressure can be reversed with nutrition and lifestyle changes. I know you go to the doctor, they give you this diagnosis. Normally, the first thing they tell you that they want to do is to put you on medication. But the medication helps with the symptoms. It does not help with the cause. And you want to get down to the root cause so you don't have to deal with medications, so you're not at risk of heart disease and stroke and erectile dysfunction and all of these other things. You want to get to the core of it. You want to reverse this diagnosis. And you can do that naturally. Now, I'm not saying tell your doctor no if they try to put you on pills. You need to have a discussion with them. How far along are you? Can you take the medication? And also make these nutrition and lifestyle changes so that eventually they can take you off of the medication. You want to have a real honest conversation with your healthcare provider. So in addition to making nutrition changes, you need to start exercising 30 minutes a day. That's easy. Go for a walk. Do a hip hop class or an African dance class. You can tailor these things to be fun. It doesn't have to be boring. Eating more fruits and vegetables doesn't have to be boring. I tell people all the time, the same way you season your meat, season your vegetables, not your fruits, but season your vegetables. There are so many seasonings, there are so many herbs out there that your food should not get boring, even if you are decreasing the amount of processed foods that you're eating. Okay? Now, we all know that this lifestyle disease plagues Black and brown communities the most for a number of reasons. Systemic racism is like at the core of it. A lot of us are in food deserts. A lot of us are under tremendous amounts of stress from our work, from not being able to provide properly for ourselves and for our families. So you want to do what is in your power to help yourself along. There are obstacles, but you do what you can. Fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes. If you are in a food desert area and you don't have access to fresh fruits, if there is a grocery store and there's frozen, get up on that frozen. I always say fresh is best, then frozen, then canned. There's absolutely nothing wrong with canned vegetables. My only gripe is that they are sitting in salt water. So if you have to primarily use canned vegetables, just put them in a strainer and rinse them. Let water run on them for a minute. Try to get as much salt off as you can before you cook them. Okay? But do what you can. There are a lot of obstacles in our way, and there are just a lot of life stresses. You turn on the news and you're like instantly stressed. So do what you can to take care of your mind, body, and soul. Take care of your health. It is important. You only get one of you. Your family only gets one of you. So you want to make sure that you're doing everything in your power to be in good health. So we can go a lot deeper on this topic, but I will leave you with these basics. And if you are on a health journey and you're ready to reverse a lifestyle disease like this one, or you want weight loss, or you're just looking to get healthy, period, hit me up, NicoleBWellness.com. Like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. I'll see you guys next time.